Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a really simple and quick look. I decided to film this before I went out, so yeah, let's get straight into it. So to begin, I'm just going to prime my face using my absolute favorite primer, and you guys know what that is. Next, I'm going to apply some Milk of Magnesia by Philips, and this really helps my makeup to stay in place all day. So I'm just priming my lids with that concealer, and this concealer is by Morphe, and I'm just blending that all out. So next, I'm going in with my Match Master foundation by MAC, and I'm so sad because it's all gone. I literally had to struggle to get it out. Then I'm going in with my beauty sponge by Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna blend that all together. And this sponge is damp, and I find that when the sponge is damp, it gives me a more flawless and seamless finish compared to if it were dry. So it's time for highlighting, and I'm using that same concealer shade, and I'm just gonna apply that to the high points of my face, under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my forehead, and of course my chin. So I'm just blending that out again with the Real Techniques sponge. So once I'm happy with how it's blending, my next step is to apply some foundation on the edges of that concealer. And as you guys can see, I had to use the pump because it's all out. So I really have to restock on that because I love that foundation. So now I'm going in with the Sacha Buttercup Setting Powder, and I'm just going to set under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my chin, my cupid's bow, and I'm going to put a little bit of that on my lids so that the concealer on my eye doesn't crease. Then I'm just going in with a fluffy brush and dusting it away. So now it's time for eyeshadow. So I'm just taking this brown right here, and this is from the Morphe 35O palette, and as you can see, it's kind of like a burnt orange type brown, and I'm just applying that to my crease, and I think it's so pretty. I absolutely love this palette. I will have a review on this palette really soon. It's bomb. So next I'm going in with this white shade right here, and I'm just gonna literally pat that all over my lid. I was always scared to use white eyeshadows, but when you do it correctly, ain't no stopping you, girl. So now I'm taking that same big fluffy brush, and I'm just blending those two colors together to give me a more airbrushed finish. So now I'm taking my gel liner by Maybelline, and I'm going to create a tiny wing. I know some of you guys are probably like, tiny, but this is tiny for me because I normally love a really dramatic wing, and you guys know how I feel when I get my wing liner correct. Like, it's a day in heaven for me. So now I'm just gonna dust away all that powder. And this next step is a step that I've been doing recently, and I really love this step. I take my powder, which is probably a couple shades lighter than my skin tone, and I just put that over where I highlighted. I find that it really helps with flashback and taking away that yellow cast or a white cast if you're using a white baking powder. So on to contour now. I'm using the LA Girl pressed powder, and this is in the shade Chestnut. And it didn't really give me a strong contour. It kind of bronzed my face more so. As you can see, you can barely see it. It looks really natural. Yes, I had to check to make sure that everything was right. So now I'm just gonna put some of that on my nose to snatch my nose right quick. So next what I'm doing is I'm gonna pop on some lashes, and these lashes are by J Lash. They're really cheap. I got them for like $5, and this is in the style 217. So onto my favorite blush by NYX. Just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. And I did not want a really strong blush today. Really natural and simple. Now I'm just setting my face with Fix Plus by MAC. And I like to do this before I apply my highlight because it just makes my highlight pop that much more. So this is Soft and Gentle by MAC, and I'm just gonna apply that to the high points of my cheeks, on the tip of my nose, as well as the bridge of my nose, on my Cupid's bow, and then I'm just gonna dust that lightly over my brow bone. So now I'm taking my beauty sponge once again, and I'm just gonna press that all over my face to make sure that everything is compact and it's blending correctly. And I totally forgot to show you guys what lipstick this is, but this is a lip gloss by LA Colors. I got it from Beyond Beauty Barbados, and it's like $5. Absolutely love it. So that is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Remember to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because we are growing. And I will see you guys in my next video. Toodles!